Hello, and welcome to another Ranting Railfan upload. I know, crazy, he uploaded again. Today is a Trainhorn tier list. I am gonna piss some people off. You can fight, you can cry about it in the comments. That's not entirely my fault that you have such strong opinions about this shit. So anyway, let's keep her moving. The first one is Metrolink, but it's a K2. It sounds like shit. D tier. I don't like K2s. Next up is the K3HA. I think this is a very good average baseline. B. Next up is it's K3LA. Sounds very similar to the K3HA. I'm gonna keep it in B. Next up is the K3L. I like it less than the K3LA. I'm putting it in C. Next up is the K5H. I think this is another good horn, but it's gonna stay in B, in my opinion. It's the K5HLA. Now that's another one that I like, but it won't be getting higher than B tier. I like that one. Next up is the K5HL. I'm going to put that in A tier. I actually like the K5HL quite a bit. Ooh, next up is the absolute GOAT of train horns, the K5LA, S tier, obviously. Like, is that even a question? Next up is the K5L. I like it, not as much as the rest of them. B tier. Next up is the K5LLA. Now, I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not, but I really like the K5LLA. That's going in S tier. I am a big fan. You can fight me on that. Next up is the K5LL. I'll be honest, not a fan. C tier. Next up is the Nathan M3. Again, it's not bad, but I don't like it, so it's gonna go in C tier. Now, here's where the M horns start to shine. Nathan M5 eats air like crazy. However, A tier. I'm a big fan of the M5. Next up is the Nathan P3. I am a sucker for P horns. Wait a minute, that sounds bad. Anyway, A tier. I like it, it's good. Next up, that's the Nathan P5. One of my favorites, S tier. Next is the Nathan P2. Not a fan of this, D tier. Next up is the Leslie RS2M. Not my favorite, C tier. Next up is the RS3K. It is the RS3K. It's pretty much a K3 part 2. That'll be going into B tier. I like the RS3K. Next up is the RS3L. I love the RS3L. That's going in A tier. And then last is the absolute king of train horns, the RS5T. If I'm not putting that in S, then who the hell am I? So this is my list. I hope you at least agree with some of it, because I think a lot of this is pretty agreeable, but I can see where where the blowtorches are coming out for my butthole. I hope you enjoyed this tier list, and I will see you next time. Ranting.